Okay, guys, we are getting a late start on our gumbo video because wifey wants to go ahead and start chopping up stuff. And right now she is preparing for the roux. She's chopping up. Sorry about that camera, guys. I don't necessarily got the best camera setup there is, but right now wifey is chopping up celery, preparing the key ingredients for the roux, which is gonna be celery. What else you put in there, sweetheart?
Bell peppers, sausage. Oh yeah, we got green, orange, red, and regular. We got some sausage. We have lump crab meat.
Okay, this is what we're talking about for the roux. So the roux just vegetables, right?
Yes, the roux is just vegetables, but I was just going through with
Everything we got.
Yeah.
Okay. Now me, since we're doing this thing together, I am preparing the whole chicken. I got a flat chicken because that's all they had at the store. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a mixture between Cajun gumbo and Creole gumbo. Creole gumbo is more seafood gumbo, you know, shrimps and crab, and, crawfish, things of that nature. Now the Cajun gumbo is more chicken and sausagey. So I love Cajun food. Wife loves seafood. I'm becoming more of a seafood fan myself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it. We're gonna put some shrimp in there, some crawfish in there, some crab meat. We're gonna go sausage. We're also gonna go chicken. Yep. So we're gonna really heavily dress this thing up, and hopefully bring it all to one big old party in your mouth. Party in your mouth. Oh, oh. So anyway, let me stop wilding out. Okay, now I've got all my seasonings. Getting ready to prepare to season up this whole chicken to go in this New Year's gumbo. Now, this is what I'm gonna season her with. We're missing one. Oh, my big three, which is my black pepper, my garlic, and my seasoning salt.
Get your one.
And my seasoning salt. Then I'm gonna hit it with some Superbird.
Hey, yes, I got the juice.
Italian and herb. And some lemon pepper. Then I want it to be kind of spicy because we're putting this in a gumbo. So I'm gonna put a Cajun seasoning on there along with the ghost seasoning, Flavor God. And then I'm gonna accent everything. So right now we have no specific measurements. So I'm gonna just tell you to look at the flick of the wrist, wash my chicken off, and I'll be back. Got a different type of taste to it.
You what?
Got a different type of taste to it. But we're gonna go with it anyway. Pull them legs up and get on the other side of that. Last but not least, I'm gonna go with my spicy spices, my Cajun, and my ghost. Have to go on there. This is going in a gumbo. This chicken's gonna have to help flavor out the gumbo. Season up my other side, not as heavy. There definitely has to be some type of seasoning on that side as well. Like I said, this was a whole chicken. I went ahead and flattened it out. Throw it in my Ninja Fruity. Get it done. A little black pepper. A little seabird. Okay. And it's easy peasy. I am going to throw this in the Ninja Fruity. Steam crisp. First I'm gonna spray my chicken. And we have oil in there, so you heat properly in the Ninja Fruity. I'm gonna spray the Ninja Fruity in the inside. I'm gonna load her up. Put it down just like that in the Ninja Fruity and let it cook. Turn it on. This thing has a bunch of different features you can use. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna steam crisp the chicken. In fact, we're gonna do steam bake. I'm not used to steam crisp. So we're gonna steam crisp it. Start off with 20 minutes. And let the Ninja Fruity do all of the work for us. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to put on my sausage for the seafood gumbo. What? Put a little extra virgin olive oil in there. Let it heat up. Drop your sausage down in there. Get you something you can kind of move your sausage around with so you can brown them evenly. This is all I can use here. I'll just put my sausage around in there and let it brown. I'm gonna get a nice color brown. Sausage is already smoked, so you're not really cooking it. You're just putting a little char on there. Adds to the flavor. It just makes everything look so scrumptious when you're cooking. I got wifey over there on the other side of the kitchen. She's over there complaining. She's doing the chop game today. She's chopping up celery, bell peppers, onion, parsley. All of these things play a key factor into making a good homemade gumbo. We're gonna do this cross today between a Cajun gumbo and a creole gumbo. So basically, we're calling it seafood Cajun gumbo. So it's gonna be chicken, sausage in there, also crab, shrimp, crab and shrimp. It's a bunch of different. Putting a little bit of everything in there. So. I'm just gonna keep cooking that. I'm gonna come back to you guys and let you see the finishing product on this sausage. You don't want to cook it too slow. Let's also be mindful of your fire. I despise when people put things and turn the fire all the way up on something. Cooking is supposed to be done with patience. Take your time, but this is something that you want to fry, so you don't want to have your flame too low. Go ahead and let it get going and get it fried up. We'll be back to you in a bit. Okay, my wife now is preparing to start this roof.
Yeah. You're gonna put a little arm muscle in it.
We're gonna get this thing going.
We're gonna do a cup of vegetable oil.
A cup of vegetable oil.
Depending on how thick y'all want y'all roux to be, you can do either another cup of flour, or you can go a little extra because you gotta add your
Stock.
your stock.
And it will thin out.
It will. So we're gonna go a cup and a half of flour. If the flour decides to come out. All right. Yeah, there we go.
So we're going with a cup of vegetable oil and a cup and a half of flour. And the roux has begun.
Yes. Now comes the fun part.
The stirring of the roux constant.
Hope no one missed arm day at the gym.
And what she's doing here now is stirring the roux. You want to stir it.
Yeah, you want to stir it. You want to try to get all your lumps out. And you got to get it to a nice brown color. Get your little brown sugar color, you know.
Brown sugar, babe. Constant stirring. It said if you burn this part of the gumbo, you gotta start over from scratch. The most important part
is the roux.
Is the roux. Constant stirring. If you let the sauce just sit there in the same spot at the bottom of the pan, it will burn.
It will. And unless you want some burnt gumbo, which I don't think you would, with all the meat that you gotta put in, it is a costly dish. You gonna just go and get them arms ready.
Mm-hmm. So right now she is stirring, showing you the flick of the wrist of the roux. And this is what you're gonna do constantly for at least 15-20 minutes until you get to the color that you would like it. And so you want a nice, depending on how you like your gumbo, we've seen it from a caramel color to more of a chocolate muddy color. So
we ain't going to Mississippi mud today. Not today.
Not today. So I'm gonna start this video back when the roux is to the consistency that she would like it and the color. So you guys stay tuned. As you can see, wifey's been stirring now for about 10 minutes. We starting to get a little bit of color in there. It still ain't all the way done. It's looking good though. Baby's doing a great job. Oh yeah. Yeah. Starting to look very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. The baby over here doing her thing. Tending to this pot. Tending to this roux. I'll say we're about ready. But what you think?
Yeah, you ready to start adding the vegetables?
Yeah.
The celery.
So would you like me to bring you that?
Yes, please.
Probably turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So celery. The adding of the celery.
Oh, but don't think y'all done. You still gotta look that wrist.
Now, the adding of your bell peppers, all different colors.
And we got us some garlic in there.
Garlic. Cook your veggies.
And I would suggest cook them down some. Because your broth will cook it, but you know, nobody want no crunchy vegetables, you know. Gumbo. Gumbo supposed to be savory. It ain't a soup. I don't want to be chewing.
That's right. That's your woo-woo. That's Bay over there doing her thing. Cook it down for a little bit. We're gonna add our stock. All right, babe?
Gonna add the stock. And
You want
once we
onions?
start, yes.
See,
Thank you.
I'm the assistant in this joint here, but I do my thing as well. I bring a lot to the table. I got a little knowledge. It's gumbo, you know, my girl's from Mississippi. My grandmother originates from the Tennessee area, so you know, we both definitely got some southern roots going on here. But this is definitely my first time making it or being part of it, so. But I've done my research. Oh, look at that roux. Look at baby go.
Now, once you start adding all your vegetables to your roux, you can turn your heat down because you don't want it to cook too fast because it will still burn.
Heat is down. Still got a constant stir going on here. Smells scrumptious.
And we ain't even added seasonings yet. That's
We got so much meat yet to still put in here. Crab, shrimp, sausage, chicken. Oh man.
crawfish.
Crawfish. It's gonna be a hit. Right there, celery, little fourth of a orange bell pepper, fourth of a red bell pepper, fourth of yellow bell pepper. What was it, a whole bell pepper?
A whole bell pepper.
Whole bell pepper.
5 cloves of garlic.
5 cloves of garlic. Whole yellow onion. Then we got green onion right here. She's getting ready to add. I'll take care of that for you, babe. Have to help her out because the pot needs constant attention. Well, that roux will burn, and that taste will not be as pleasant as you would like it to be. Still gonna eat it though. Oh, that seafood we put in there. Man, it smells really good. I like the way that green onion made it smell too. fresh. Man, look at it. Oh, perfect, baby. You see the fire on there is set to low. The best pot to make this in, or pan, is going to be a seasoned cast iron skillet type of ordeal.
Yeah, you want your cast iron to get that authentic taste.
Yes, sir. Okay, there's the pot. The baby's gonna stay on the roof. Now we're gonna add in. Oh,
Stop.
sorry about that, guys. Now we're gonna add in the chicken stock. I'm adding in some of the same chicken stock I used to cook the whole chicken. It was seasoned good, so put some seasoning in there. Okay, right now I am dealing with the deboning of the chicken. And I did wash my hands religiously. Go in here, get all this meat off the bone. Cook this chicken in the Ninja Foodie on the steam crisp setting for 20 minutes. So I'd say it was probably 3/4 of the way done. They can cook the rest of the way in the gumbo. It's really done, to be honest. The chicken's done, but if I was just gonna eat it straight out of the foodie, I probably cooked it another 10 minutes. Just because you know how we do. We like to put a little extra on that chicken. Put a little extra on that chicken. This chicken falling right apart. Put it in here. We'll let the pot of gumbo finish him off. But did you turn that fire back up a little bit?
Yeah, I turned it up.
We're cooking with fish grease then. I ain't been to the gym in 2 months. I still got some arms. Alrighty. So again, we're not any type of chefs, but we do like good food.
I'm a southerner.
She's a southerner. and we can cook some food up in here. Her and I both, so we just showing you that you two at home can get down. You can make you a big, good pot of gumbo. Follow these steps. Season to your liking. So I tell everybody, I season to my liking. I don't never follow a recipe that says 1 or 2 teaspoons of salt, nothing like that. I season to my liking. So does my wife. We don't eat bland food over here. And that's the seafood queen over there. Oh yeah. I don't know what ocean they got in Mississippi, but this girl can cook some seafood. the chicken. Don't be afraid to get in there. Nobody want to slip up, get a bone down their throat while they eating their gumbo. Get in there and break it all down. Just like that. Get it all out. Bones out. Break it down a little bit. Okay. Now I cue my wife. Let her know, baby, the chicken is ready whenever you're ready to add. It's been deboned, reduced. I'm gonna leave some skin in here with the chicken because I love the flavor. It's gonna add to the flavor of the whole dish. So I don't skin my chicken. I'll leave the skin with it. We're gonna eat today. We won't do nothing else. We're gonna eat. Set this. All righty. It's gonna take hours to edit this stuff. I'll make it right, but I'm gonna make this one right. It's about time we become stars. Too many people that can't even cook on YouTube with channels. Too many. It's time for us to voice out there. It's the muscle man in the Mississippi water. Oh shit. All right. Now once you get that chicken broken down, it's gonna look like this here. Deboned and ready to go. Once again, I cooked this in my Ninja Foodie for 20 minutes on the steam fish setting. I'm gonna let I didn't want to overcook it because it's gonna continue cooking once we put it in our pot of gumbo. Now, we have our sausages ready to go. Right now, wife is over here peeling what kind of shrimp are those, baby? Those colossal?
Yeah, colossal.
Colossal shrimp. Taking the shell off of them. Getting those ready to go. Man, we're gonna eat good today. Got a big old pot of black eyed
Y'all ain't
peas.
eat y'all black eyed peas into the New Year.
Tell them, baby. It's a must to have your black eyed
It's a
peas.
must.
So we got everything going. We also got some lump crab. We also got some crawfish going. And some lump crab bags going. Oh yeah. Way good. Now, continued. We got our gumbo going, and it's going too in that nice, pretty cast iron pot. Bought Babe that today. I said, babe, I think I want gumbo for the new year. She said, you gotta get me a new pot. And you see, I do deliver. You can get that pot at Rural King if you live here local. It's gonna cost you a pretty penny. But they do have a nice selection of cast iron seasoned skillets and pots. This was the last big one though. But they'll get some more in. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna put our chicken in first.
Chicken is going in.
Chicken. Get that flavor.
That chicken was cooked by yours truly. And that Ninja Foodie. And seasoned to perfection.
Get that going. Then we're gonna add our sausage.
Sausage, that Andolini. It's going, it's going, it's going.
Oh, look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what the chicken and the sausage. We didn't even start adding the seafood
Right.
yet.
So technically right now with just the chicken and the sausage, that would be called a Cajun gumbo. They do chicken and sausage.
They do.
Now Creole is where all of our seafood's gonna start coming in. And we chose to do a mixture because we do like chicken and sausage, right, babe?
We do.
But we also enjoy our seafood. So we're mixing the two together. And we're doing a Cajun seafood gumbo for the new year. So
Okay.
now, this, what is this, babe? Crab?
This is lump crab.
Lump crab in there. Boop. There's another bag of lump crab. Just bear with us, guys, because this is going to be a while. We've got to load up all this meat. And the shrimp should be the last thing you put in.
Because you do not want no chewy shrimp.
Right. It'll overcook really fast. Two bags of lump crab, and I see crab in there everywhere. It's looking really wholesome, baby. Oh, I can't. Now here's the crawfish. Yes, sir. If you like crawdaddies, they're in there. Tail meat, did you hear me? Oh yeah. Now we're adding our crawfish. Let me see that bag. Let me show it to the people. This is what we went with. Crawfish, tail meat. I think this bag is about 15 bucks. Got two of those. Then we went with the lump crab meat. The bag about 20 bucks, two of those. Andolini sausage, chicken. And we have our colossal shrimp. Went with 2 pounds. Can't never put enough shrimp in anything. So yeah, look at that mixture. Woo! 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 Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's taste it.
Oh, I'm always down. This is my favorite part here.
Oh my lord. See what seasons we need to put. I gotta get him some meat. I can't be stingy with him.
Yes, please. See where we're at. Oh. Man. Oh, man.
Little garlic.
Little garlic. I wouldn't be mad at a little salt. Nothing. Did we put our bay leaves in yet?
Not yet. We're gonna do some paprika. And I know everybody's saying it's for the color. It has a little taste. You just can't overdo it.
Creole.
We got Tony's Creole seasoning. You gotta put your onion powder in there.
Onion powder.
We got Flavor God.
That's what I'm talking about. Was it Cajun?
It's the Cajun lovers.
I got everything but salt one in there too. If you want to try that. It's up to babe. She knows what she's doing here.
Let's turn it real quick.
Look at all that meat that's just showing up in front of your face. It is not a game anymore. It ain't got serious.
And we're gonna add the Louisiana Cajun.
Louisiana.
I know y'all probably looking like she being heavy-handed. Look, I season from the soul, not from measuring cups.
That's right, baby. No such thing as being heavy-handed here. You see that big old pot, all that meat that we put in there, all that sauce needs to be seasoned. You know, but I recommend you go ahead and taste, then season accordingly, then taste again, season accordingly, because you can always add.
You can never stray.
That's right. You do not want to have this big old pot of good-looking gumbo get too salty on you. Where we at?
No.
It was getting there. It was getting there. Oh my goodness. Oh! To be continued. Now baby's adding some bay leaves.
Now some people crush them. I'm not gonna crush it because I don't want to eat this. They have a minty taste, but they do give you flavor.
Not too many. A few bay leaves.
Then we're gonna put in some thyme.
Fresh thyme.
Yes, fresh thyme.
We always want to go fresh, not too much. A little bit goes a long way with the fresh ingredients. And let that cook in. Boy. I'll tell you what, man, that flavor is already just crazy. It's already crazy, the flavor in there. Oh, riggaroo. We're going with our shrimp now, ladies and gentlemen. She done did it. She done dropped the shrimp. 2 pounds of colossal shrimps. Right when you thought it had enough meat in there and it was perfect. 2 pounds of shrimp.
And we're gonna hit you with some fresh parsley.
Fresh parsley into the pot. Oh man, this is a blessing. This is a blessing here. I appreciate a woman who can cook like this. Oh, look at it come together. That is a pot of gumbo, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but when you're making a pot of gumbo, you cannot be stingy. It is costly.
But well worth it.
Yeah. This meal, I guarantee every drop of it is going to be eaten.
And we're gonna put the top on, so y'all gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned, she said. Big old pot, that nice old pot she got today for making this gumbo. Yeah. Okay. Pot's been on for about 10 minutes with them shrimp in there. You see it. There's no secret. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. It's almost dinner time. You hear me? Yes.
That's gonna be a nice bite.
Yes, it is. Just going back with that lid. Let it simmer for a little bit more. Over here, we definitely got our pot of black-eyed peas with all the meats and the seasonings in there. Gonna be good.
We definitely got the season. Now it's time to do that cornbread.
And that oven ready.